Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Patino. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way high. Now a fly ball to right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Seager, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ripped into right center, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia, the American League leader in batting average this season. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, right side. Lee settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, left side. Jimenez trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Now, Andrew Benintendi. That's in there. It's 0-1. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. The 1-2. Stays alive. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Digging in, number 8.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Lee moving under it, and there's 1 down. Here's Josh Young, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Evan Carter. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at 3rd, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here is Marcus Semien. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the air, foul off first. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 runs in. Close play, but in there. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Jimenez has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Oh, he throws it away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Seager stands in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and so they turn things over to the righty, Touki Toussaint. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1, no strikes.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. That is. Here is Moncada. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down. Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young award winner. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, number 26. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Back at guaranteed rate field. On to the 3rd inning. And now Jonah Heim. That's in for a strike. Toussaint, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low. On the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches. 25 years old. A former first-round pick. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one pushed foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Durant off of first with 2 away. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. Rangers back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Corey Lee. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Lee, in his rookie season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they'll usually... Oh, and a great stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well. Well, this is an interesting transition to go from behind the dish out into right field, and so I'll be curious to see how he does out there because it's a totally different perspective of the ball game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, Ramos tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. There's a swing and a drive. Lee ranging back some more, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Semien waits, and now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Semien at first, 1 gone. The 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Seager up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Semien around second, headed for 3rd. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. High in the air, out to right. Lee under it. Makes the catch. And that is the third out. And welcome back. And now number 8. That's in there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 3 balls 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is downstairs. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Toussaint back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one away. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Young at the plate now as he chases after that one. Now 1-1. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Carter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Young off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that's the inning. 1 left for Texas. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Number 26 batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lee stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Travis Jankowski. The right-hander back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Semien, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Over to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Lowe at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Staying in the game on defense, Travis Jankowski. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Number 8 in the box again. Takes a strike. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the grab, one down. Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. Seager whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him looking. And the inning is over. So, man, welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And Seager is set down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Heim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the count is even. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jimmy Lambert, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 67, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. That's a strike. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Number 26, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Tapper back to the mound. Over to Lowe. And a couple of quick outs. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Garrett Crochet preparing to come on if needed. Ball to strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first. Next up for Texas, Travis Jankowski. Fought off foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Line drive, base hit. Throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Young at third. Jankowski over at second with one down. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So two down now, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage. Bottom of the 8th. And now Brian Ramos. That one's in there. It's 0-1. DeGrom still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. lifted in the air down the left side, and that is foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Number 8 stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Eloy Jimenez now. Ground ball up the middle. Semien toss over to first. And they take care of him. Ryan Shaw gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Garcia leading things off and takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet getting ready to go. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Ramos tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one ran inside, almost got him. Shaw, 35 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2008. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first, and that is that. Bottom 9. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Gavin Sheets. There's a strike.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Over to Lowe. White Sox down to their final out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Zavala in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to short. Seager. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.